Can't wait till my album comes in the mail. Love you, Tom. What's up, everybody? Maniac here with another Freestyle Fridays. And today, my man crush, according to my wife, just dropped the song. And anytime he drops a song, it doesn't matter what I have planned for Friday, he's going to take it. Like, that's just how it is. I would have never started these reactions without his video. Like, I was doing video games and ran out of time on editing. Me and my wife already had plans to go out. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a Tom MacDonald reaction. He did a song that I haven't listened to yet. I'm going to react to it. And there's a video for this week. And it just went from there. Like, yeah. It started off with Tom. And then my cousin watched my video. And he's like, he's a shitty rapper. What the fuck? Listen to J. Cole. And I didn't want to trust my cousin because he posts up videos of him smoking all the time and listening to shit I just personally would not listen to. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a try. I never listened to J. Cole, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, okay. He goes, yeah, you want whatever. Anywho, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah, like some people, you know, with the music that I have, I got a mixture of everything. Think that I can't be listening to like positive, feel good shit and Tom. And I say, why the fuck not? Why can't I have a little bit of everything? I mean, I love a little bit of everything. I love all of it. You know, all kinds of genres. I'm into it. I don't know what it is, but I've always been that way. I was just talking to my other cousin the other day, and he's like, man, that's crazy, dude. It just works perfectly for you because you've always loved all kinds of music. You didn't give a fuck. You sit there, sing Katy Perry. I don't care, dude. If I like the song, I'm gonna fucking sing it loud and proud. I don't give a shit. But anywho, I'm gonna shut up, and we're gonna go straight into it. This is In God We Trust with Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, I can't say that word, Struggle Jennings, and Nova Rockafeller. So there's 4 people. Are they all gonna get a verse? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And let's go.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied, it's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy.
Ain't that the truth?
They lying to us. Don't know who to believe. So
I was seeing this one meme. If I could remember, I'll
Y'all
talk about
missing
it.
what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
the man on the news says the problem
Ooh, give me some chills over
I'm
here.
just a small town boy with big American dreams.
Ain't that the truth, though?
The world's going crazy and they lying to
Something you don't like, then
who to believe. So
being offended is just it's only you that can be offended or
I see
not.
through all the illusions, refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing.
Ooh.
Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution. And there
like
will be
this dude's
revolution
voice.
if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise. Stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest. Test the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set sail to higher ground or drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warrior that we're needing.
Yeah.
Says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us.
Then the real problem is people that get offended. Like,
In God we trust. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams.
see, like, my biggest gripe about this whole thing is that if somebody said something 10 years ago, they lose, like, for creators, they lose sponsorships and opportunities and livelihood for something. That was good. I'm sorry. I didn't even say anything, but, like, this is what Tom does to me every time I listen to any of his songs. I can't shut the fuck up. My wife hates it. I could probably talk all damn day about it. But, like, my biggest issue is that's the case. People are losing their livelihood over something they said, 10 years ago, or whatever the case may be. Everybody changes. And forcing people to try to change is not helping at all. You're actually hindering the change. You're, like, slowing it down. You're making them more hateful. You're making them more, like, rebellious and saying, fuck you, I don't give a shit. Like, you should not make people fear words that they speak. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, yes, you can hurt somebody's feelings. Is that hurt feelings like a physical thing? Like, I don't know. I know that when I was younger, I was an angry motherfucker. And anytime you said, yo mama, anything, I didn't give a fuck. I wouldn't even let you finish that sentence. I'd beat the shit out of you. That's how I used to be. I got into a lot of fights. I mean, I've been living out here with my wife for about 12 years now. I haven't gotten to a single fight. I've changed a lot. I'm not the same person I used to be. That is the point of growth. Like, you can't force growth. You just gotta let it happen. There's a lot of this, you know, I don't know. That's just how it is. Like, in all my years, my wife said, she's like, you got the kind of look that's like, you can't tell if you're white, Hispanic, or Native American. And before I met my wife, before I moved out here, I used to call Native Americans Indian. And I didn't know, because where I grew up, I never met anybody. I never met a native where I grew up. And I always just said that word. And I was in the bus with this Native American, and he was saying he was coming back home. He just got out of jail, and we were visiting, and he's like, and I said, oh yeah, I like the Indians. He's like, hey, I mean, I don't care. He's like, I don't care, but I'm going to tell you right now, say Native American, because they don't like it when you call them Indians. And it's crazy because it doesn't matter. There's all sorts of different people. Like, I had a coworker that was Native American, and he goes, I'm Indian blood. Like, he was proud to be called Indian. So no matter what, it doesn't matter what color, anything, religion, sexual preference, gender, or none of that shit. There is always good, bad, and everything in between in every fucking circle in the world. There is no such thing as a color that's all pure and good. There's no such thing as a sex that's all pure and good. There is no such thing. There's a bit of everything. And that is what makes life perfect and beautiful, because it's everything and nothing at the same time. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking too much, but the point is, trying to force this bullshit is not working. It's making people resentful. It's making people hateful, and it's dividing us. Like, when tragedy hits us, we're so close. Like, we are like, dude, I don't give a shit what color, what this and that. If those motherfuckers come here, we're gonna fuck them up together, and we are gonna do it, and not give a shit about what color, ethnicity, any of that shit does not matter. When shit hits the fan, we will fucking be together like, we fucking dare you to come in here and fuck shit up. We dare you. Why do we need something bad to happen for that to be a reality? We've done it before. So what is so hard about just keeping it that way? We live in the same damn country. We all want what's best for all of us. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just going to shut the hell up. Tom always gets me to just rant and talk and rant and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's true though. Like, I'm just gonna shut up. I could just sit here and rant all damn day. We're not gonna do none of that, because eventually I'm just not even gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. So right now, I'm just gonna leave it alone. And if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to do all the stuff and the things that other YouTubers say to do and help a brother out. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, Maniac out. Peace. Love you, Tom. Keep up the hard work, man.